Tuesday morning. I haven't really shot a vlog in a couple of days. It is still here in Kentucky. We're just dry weather, no rain, so there is no mowing, no leaf mulching, can't do any aerating. The ground is so hard you can't even get an aerator in the ground. Jordan and I are down here working on this house. We're finishing it up. I'll show you a little bit of the progress. We don't like but just a couple more days on this house, and it's going to be about done. Well, these sticky tiles are down. I don't really know what the correct name of them is. The little tiles, you stick them down. Got that ready to go in. Got that ready for the toilet. One thing I've learned about the sticky tiles is buy the best ones. If you buy the cheaper ones, they're not as sticky. I made that mistake one time, so at Lowe's I'll buy the best ones they've got, and they're a lot stickier. It is in, no leaks, so we're good. The first part of this vlog today is going to be shot on the Hero 5, I guess they call it the Black, and then I just now bought me the 5 Session, and it had enough battery life to shoot our lunch, so I shot our lunch on the 5 Session in linear mode just to see what it was going to look like. We just got our fried pickles and our Texas toothpicks. The Texas toothpicks here, they're something really good. They're fried, deep fried peppers and deep fried onions. Fried pickles, and then they have their own like tangy ranch. It's good. One of our top 5 places, but there's only 6 restaurants here. I'm having fish, fries, slaw. Jordan's having fish, onion rings, hush puppies,
and green beans.
Green beans. Jordan right now, he is putting a cabinet together that will go in the bathroom. So this thing's coming along. We just got to put the doors back on here, sinks in, and well, I got the water turned off, but it's plumbed. Toilet's in, got this cabinet in, the shower, everything's put in for it, towel rack, and this thing is about done. I got a girl that comes in that cleans for me. She'll come in tomorrow and hit the tub and everything, clean it up, unless Jordan gets to it today. But what we're going to do now is I got to get all my tools and everything out of here and get this thing ready to rent. I've got a guy coming Friday afternoon that's going to clean the carpets and give them a cleaning up. And so we just got to get everything out of here now that we've been working with, all of our tools, and just get this thing cleaned up. So that's what we're going to do now. Jordan and I are in the process of cleaning this trailer out. It needed to be organized in the worst way, so we kind of got a bunch of junk out, and I know this video is probably not going to pick up good in here. I meant to grab my light and I forgot it. But anyway, we're just rearranging, getting everything put back like it needs to be, ready for the next project, because I got a big project coming up, and I'm probably gonna put it off for about 2 or 3 weeks and get some other stuff. I got to get houses ready to go through the winter, get vents closed and water hydrants insulated and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that the next couple weeks, just doing things, getting the houses ready for winter. This is tile and stuff where I've done tiling and laying flooring, and it's just been put in that trailer and put back in the corner. I'm going to take it to a garage so I'll know what I got. Well, the trailer looks good. It's straightened up, cleaned up, swept out. So now it's time we got to start putting stuff back in. Well, I think we got it. This is pretty much nail guns, and I got to set this up here. I've got 2 DeWalt skill saws. I'm gonna set that up there and get that off of the shelf. And this is some sawzalls and that multi-tool and stuff like that, and then a little bitty skill saw. Looks a whole lot better. We can get in now. Got just a few more little, just small things to go in. That miter saw's got to go in here, and then of course there's the big 12 miter saw under there. So it's coming together. We've got the miter table in here now, and the Rockwell jaws. Got this is something I keep handy right here. This is all the sharp bite fittings and so on right there, because you never know when you got to go to a plumbing job. And so this is got that right there. It's got DeWalt stuff in it. I keep some of that PEX pipe and stuff up here, because you never know when you got to go to a job and fix water leaks or whatever. So, and then this is I've got 2 or 3 of these scrap metal buckets, and this is scrap metal. Every time we work on a house, you probably in some of the other videos seen all that junk sitting out beside of my garage there at home, because I save every piece of metal, and I take it to the recycle place, get money for it. So that's what all that is. So we just got to clean all this junk up now. Well, the carpet cleaner's on his way to clean the carpets. We got all the blinds are put up. Everything is done. The bathroom's completely done, and it turned out good from what it was. All we like is hanging this door and the closet door, and all the bedrooms are done. So I think I've had a couple, 2 or 3 videos of the progress of this, so y'all pretty much seen it from getting started to the completion of it. So, well, we're putting up a storm door on the house. The inside is completely done. All right, we got the door adjusted now. So it closes. If there's somebody that don't know, it's that little screw right there that you turn that to make it easier or harder closing. I figure most everybody knows that, but if you don't, there's a little information. I just want to say a little something about my channel. As I was talking to you, or as I've talked about, you know, right now it's really dry. There's no mowing going on, no mulching leaves. I can't aerate the ground so hard, and etc., etc. And I enjoy this, you know, you call it vlogging, I guess. I enjoy this, and I don't know what else to say about it. I just really enjoy it. And so I don't want my channel to be just mowing, because that's seasonal. You know, so that means I'd probably lose contact with you from say from, you know, November till April. Sometimes don't start mowing till May. And you know, because I'm not per se, I'm not in the lawn care business anymore. I moved away from that, retired from it, whatever you want to call it, because I started, while I was doing the mowing, I started buying houses. And after I got so many houses, they became in conflict with each other, because a lot of times I'd need to go work on a house, and I had landscaping or mowing or stuff like that I needed to do. And so I've never been one, this is a downfall right here of mine. I've never been able to like hire a couple people and say, you know, go mow those, go do this, you know, and let them take over that and me go do something else. When I was when I had the landscaping part of it, the skid loader and all that with the mowing, I struggled with that all the time, because I couldn't send somebody to mow and me not be there. I just wasn't comfortable with it. You know, and so they just fought each other all the time. And then I was also buying houses, and so it just got to be too much. So I just kind of walked away from the mowing and the landscaping and all that. So the only mowing I do is my rental property. But, you know, if that's my channel's just about that, then it's going to be few and far between. So my channel is going to be the mowing. It's going to be working on houses. It's going to be when my family and I do fun things, vacations and stuff like that. You know, I know people say your channel needs to be about one thing and one thing only. A lot of subscribers, you know, I noticed this morning I got 178. I've gone up another 2 or 3. I think that's super. I appreciate all of you that subscribe and watch my videos. But my channel is going to be a little bit more diverse than just one thing.